Thank you so much for tuning into our show.
I'm Ty.
I'm Katie.
And we're
tktoptunes, and you're now listening to the Road to Eurovision podcast.
Today we're making predictions on who we think is going to represent Sweden in Eurovision 2024.
Yes, we are checking out all of the finalists from Melodifestivalen.
Melodifestivalen.
I can't wait.
I know, I'm so pumped for this. There was 5 heats over like the last month.
Wow, and we haven't heard any of the songs yet.
Yeah, I know. So we have 12 finalists to check out today.
Okay, we're listening to audio only.
Yep.
So we won't get any of the live vocals. We won't know who anyone looks like. We're going
to listen to the 12.
Just the audio.
Give our thoughts, and then, of course, at the end, make our predictions.
Ranking, yes.
Yes, like we always do. What should we do? Top 3?
Sure.
Top 5?
Sure.
Well, we'll figure it out when we get there.
Okay. Usually Sweden songs are so good, though, so it might be really hard to rank 5.
It might be tough. I'm super excited for Melodifestivalen, though, because last year was actually the first national final we experienced.
And it was incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. What a show.
We were like,
so
what
many
the
people
heck?
there. The production, the talent.
Yeah.
It was all there.
The show was huge.
Yeah.
I'm predicting we'll probably see Loreen performance maybe.
Ooh, that would be
Saturday.
nice. Yeah.
I mean, right? I mean, she won it.
Yeah. Right. Hopefully. That would be good.
So,
Want to get into these songs?
let's get into the 12 songs.
All right. Here we go.
All right, so here's the 12 finalists.
Okay. So we have Maria, Sir.
All right.
We have Jay Smith, Lisa, Ajax, Smash Into Pieces.
Okay, they were in it last year.
Yes. Okay, that name sounds familiar.
Yep.
Rock band, right?
Yeah, right. I think they wore maybe some sort of mask or something.
Ooh, okay.
Didn't it look like kind of like a video game or something? Oh. I kind of remember something like that.
Yeah, okay. That sounds familiar. Cazzi, Opeia, Annika, Wickihalder. Okay. Marcus and Martinus. We've heard that name before.
Yeah, yep.
They were also in Melodifestivalen.
Yep.
Doter, Medina, Liamoo, Jacqline, and Danny Saucedo.
Yeah, some of these sound a little familiar. Like Doter, or is it Dotter?
Dotter? I
For
don't
some
know.
reason, that's ringing a bell. Maybe
really?
they were in Melodifestivalen last year. I don't know. It just sounds familiar.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to listen to all these songs and then give our thoughts and then do our predictions.
Let's do it.
Song number 1.
First up, we have When I'm Gone, Maria, Sir.
Let's do it. All right, When
Will
I'm Gone.
you love me when I'm gone? Okay.
That's definitely a catchy one.
Yeah, definitely super catchy. I think she had a fantastic voice.
Yeah, she had a
really
great
good voice. I feel like the song took a long time to build.
It did.
For me, it was pretty slow and building, and then it got to that nice beat.
It almost took to the second verse to where it was really starting to build more. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like it could have dropped that beat sooner.
Yeah, I could have got there a little bit sooner.
Yeah.
There's definitely going to be some big notes live, though, I think.
I think so, too, towards the end. Yeah, I really like the sound of that.
Yeah, so I'm excited to
could
see
do
this
well.
one live.
Yeah.
Definitely a good sound.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Off to a good start.
Yeah, great start. Moving on.
Moving on, we have Jay Smith. This is Back to My Roots.
All right. All right, Jay Smith, Back to My Roots. What do you think?
Back to my roots now, baby.
Oh.
Yeah, that was good. Definitely country, rock.
Total
I liked his
country
voice. Yeah, total country feel.
Yeah,
I feel
cool
like
voice.
if this made it to Eurovision, it would definitely stand out.
Yeah,
I mean,
it would
there's
totally
not
stand
another
out.
country song
Yeah.
that we've heard yet. But I don't know.
I didn't necessarily like the bridge. The rhythm to it was like, dun, 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 dun. I didn't like how that rhythm was.
Yeah.
It felt a little choppy. You know what I mean?
I feel like I would definitely put this on a playlist and listen to it driving down the back roads.
It sounds like a country radio song. It
does. It totally does.
It's a good song.
Yeah, I don't know if it should necessarily head to Eurovision,
Yeah, I don't know.
but I like his voice and it was nice.
I almost wish, I think, sounds great, like the country style,
Yeah.
but I almost wish this was a complete rock song. Like hard rock.
Oh, yeah.
Because towards the end there, I could hear elements in his voice. Almost sounded like Nickelback for a second.
Oh, okay.
Like
With
right
that
there.
little rasp.
No time, baby.
Yeah.
I mean,
right.
the whole time
if
I was...
everyone can.
Yeah,
You know, he has
the-
that kind of...
The whole
voice.
time I was just thinking man, if this was a rock song,
Yeah.
I feel like I would love it.
Right.
I don't hate it, but if this was hard rock, I think it'd be just different for me.
Yeah.
Listen to it back. If this was heavier,
And he has the voice for it.
Yeah, he has the voice for it. If this was, this could be so much heavier right here.
Totally.
With
Add
his
some more
voice.
bass in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could tell he can bring it.
Oh, like right there. Yeah, I would like that more. Have more grit to it.
Yeah. I think I would really
Instead
love
of
this a lot.
Yeah.
It's like country pop radio.
Totally.
But if it was switched to like hard rock, it.
Yeah. Oh, I'd like that more too.
That would be really cool.
Totally. Oh, I agree.
But it wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't bad.
Solid entry. I don't know.
But I really like. That's good advice. Yeah.
Don't know if it will be in my top at the end of this or not. We have 10 more songs to check out.
We'll have to see.
Let's get on to the next song.
All right. Next, we have Lisa Ajax. This is, what's this called?
Liar.
Awful liar.
Awful
liar.
Awful liar.
Okay.
What'd you think of Lisa?
Okay. Really great voice.
Yeah.
And I really like the storytelling to the song.
Yeah.
I feel like we were hooked the whole time.
Well, I think going into it, I had different ideas of the song title. It was kind of cool that she was the awful liar.
Yeah. Because you hear that title and it's like, ooh, this is about someone who has done you dirty.
Right. That's instantly what you think.
Right. But she was saying she was the awful liar in all of this.
Yeah.
Like she was saying, I've met someone else and like this is where our story ends. But I'm the awful liar. Yeah. No, I still want you back. I'm hurting. I'm on the couch. I'm alone. Where are you?
Yeah, it was like, oh, okay, this is an interesting take, you know?
Yeah.
It was nice. It wasn't just the generic, like, typical, okay, awful liar. It's about someone lying to you.
Right.
It was nice to get the other side of it.
Yeah. When we see this live performing, I really hope she gives it a big performance, an emotional performance, uses her face, like walks around, really conveys that emotion. Because otherwise, if she's just standing there and she just sings, pretty and just stays right there, it's not going to hit. It's not going to come across.
It's not going to be as impactful as it could be.
Right.
Which we're just listening to the audio only, so we don't know what the live vocals even sound like.
Right. There are some nice notes at the end.
Yeah, they were
the audio that
we
heard.
Were really hidden in the background. Mm-hmm. There could be some really nice moments.
Yeah.
I will say, I wish there was a part because the chorus is big and it's full sounding. It's just has a full sound to it.
Yeah.
I wish there was a moment in the song, maybe around here, where it's like. You came and changed me. I keep telling myself I'm better off alone. It builds. And every part of me is screaming. And then it goes right back into the big full chorus. I wish it came all the way back with like a piano there. Like, I'm such an... And then it was like really quiet.
I love that. And with her dynamics being like almost a whisper.
Yeah.
I'm such a... Like almost like just full of tears, like such a quiet
with like a little piano in there,
lullaby,
and then bring it back up to that final chorus. Like
I love that.
I feel like that would have been like a wow moment. You know what I mean? Like let's see, it's right in here.
I know exactly what you mean.
Like right there.
Yeah.
Right here.
Right, because it's big, it's building, and then you expect it.
I'm such a awful. Right there. If it was, I'm such an
awful liar. Yeah.
Like, with some piano.
And then here, build. I'm such an awful liar.
I feel like that would have been like a
more
wow
impactful,
moment.
Totally.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That'd have been
Look
really
at
cool.
You over here spewing out these awesome ideas. That would be totally great for a revamp.
Yeah.
I love that.
Who knows? Maybe the live is like that.
Oh, maybe.
And maybe if this wins, because I wouldn't count it out.
Yeah.
Maybe that will get changed. Who knows?
Lisa. Okay. We'll have to see if this is in our top rankings.
We'll have to see. Let's move into the next entry.
Smash into pieces.
All right. Smash into pieces. Here's our calling.
Calling out.
That had a nice sound to it.
Yeah, it did.
When we were listening to it, we were like, this kind of reminds us of Linkin Park.
Like a Linkin Park. Yeah, totally. And I love the beat and that rock aspect to it.
Yeah.
And it sounded good.
I wish there was a big moment towards the end there, like a scream or something to just mix in a little variety from that last chorus, because they slowed it down and then built it back up.
And that was nice, yeah.
Like a cool scream, or maybe just a cool, quick little...
Like a shocking moment.
Quick little guitar thing or something.
I agree.
Especially because of how heavy those guitar riffs are. Mm-hmm. There's like a lot of good moments for something heavy vocal-wise, you know?
Yeah, and I really liked the lyrics. I almost wish the verses were sung in Swedish and the chorus stayed in English.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I feel like that would be a cool...
a cool twist.
Yeah, mesh of both languages.
Yeah. Overall, I think it's solid.
Yeah, I liked how lyrically, the skies are falling, hear the heroes calling, save the one still crawling. Like, it sounded nice lyrically. I liked it. I think.
I like how the second verse, I'm always a fan of the second verse being shorter than the first verse, because after the first chorus and it went into the second verse, I'm like, I don't know how I'm liking this transition into the second verse. It's kind of losing me a little bit, but it didn't, because the second verse was half the length of the first verse. So I was like, okay, great, we're back into the chorus.
Yeah, I like the heaviness to it.
Yeah, totally. I think the chorus is the strongest part about the song.
Yeah, I think they'll do really well. Not sure yet if they're my winner, but we'll have to keep listening.
All right, let's keep listening, and we'll move on to
Cazzi, Opeia.
That's gonna be a tough note to hit.
Give my heart a break.
Oh, you hit it.
That was good. I liked her voice. She has a strong voice. The song was boppy, upbeat.
I think it could do well with cool staging.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see this one for the staging. Like, I could picture like some cool visuals behind her, or maybe like a cool little dance incorporated.
Right.
Like, with the like
even
something
in the
cool.
audio, we heard like birds in the background. I feel like it could be very,
very visual.
Very visual. Yeah, for
sure. So I think if the staging is good, it could do well.
Yeah.
Because I don't think the song is necessarily my favorite we've heard so far.
Yeah.
But if I saw a cool live performance, that might change my mind.
Yeah, it could sway us.
But
yeah, the song, there wasn't any shocking high notes, low notes. It was just kind of, feel good, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Just, you kind of bop your head. And
yeah. Right, exactly.
Nice to listen to.
So I'm interested to see the staging on that one.
Yes, me too.
All right.
Next up, we have Annika.
Ooh, light.
I found the light.
Love the lyrics in this one.
Really good. I really love the low notes.
Yeah.
She had a really good, cool voice.
She had a great voice.
Ooh, I can't wait to hear the live performance.
I like the variety we got in this song too.
Me too. Towards the end, it really built up, and we were like, yeah.
Even like little parts in the second verse. I think it's right here.
I found the.
All my tears have dried. It wasn't just like I want to find it now.
I love her voice.
That.
Yeah.
It was like instead of just being like on the pattern.
Yeah.
There's a lot of variety.
Yeah. And I love the lyrics. It's like I find the light. I see the positive in things.
Right. Even if everything's crashing and burning.
Yeah. And I love my favorite part of the song when it says, I can't give you all of me. Don't you know? I've got to keep something for myself because before there's nothing left.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, that's deep.
Yeah. There were some really, really good lyrics in this.
Really good. Yeah. I like this one.
Find the light through the darkness.
I really like this one. This is up there for me.
I like this one. Definitely like the variation we got throughout the song,
Me too.
Really good.
Okay.
Really good song.
Yes.
Very strong entry.
I think Annika will do well. Next up.
Yes.
We have Marcus and Martinus.
All right.
She's unforgettable. And I know it.
That beat is catchy.
Yeah, it is.
That beat is really
super catchy. I like the dirty bass that comes in.
Yeah. I like that it continued on too after we heard it in the first chorus into the second verse.
Yeah.
When we were listening to it, I got nervous that it was going to slow back down.
And it stayed.
So it was nice that it kept going into the second verse.
Yeah. Could this be Marcus and Martinus' year?
It might be. I really want to see this one live because you could hear like some possible harmonies in that. She's unforgettable.
We can't harmonize, but hopefully they can live.
I hope they can, and I hope they do.
Yeah. Right. That would be nice. Yeah, to have that.
I mean, they got both of them, right?
Right.
You might as well.
Yeah. Wow. I like it.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I really want to see the live. And we know that they can perform well.
Yes.
So they'll give it their all, and they'll use that stage. Oh.
I'm interested to see the staging on this one, though.
I can't wait. I know.
What kind of visuals will they use for this?
Right.
What will they do?
I don't know.
That's the only thing I was thinking of. Like,
yeah.
I couldn't visualize this one,
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really interested. I'm really interested to see this one Saturday.
Yeah. All right.
Definitely a solid shot for sure.
Yeah. Pretty catchy.
Yeah, it is catchy.
She's unforgettable. Moving on.
All
right. We have Doter. Daughter? I don't know.
I don't know. And I don't know why this name is sounding familiar to me, but it is. Dang, I like this one a lot.
Easy to put you a love song.
I like this one a lot. I
like
feel like this
too.
is kind of like I guess they've all been pretty different, but this is like the first kind of slower one we got.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and there were a lot of strong moments in there. I really love her voice. There's a part, I'm looking at the lyrics right now.
Is it further down?
It is over here. When she goes, I want you to feel me every second when I am bleeding imperfections. That part there totally gives me Sia vibes.
Oh,
like,
I could see
just
that.
I don't know, the way the lyrics are or the way it's performed.
It's like the way it's delivered.
Oh, yeah. I love it. I really like this song.
It has that little theatrical element to it when it's delivered.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, totally. I'm a big fan of how this almost felt like a pre-chorus here where it's like, throw your cigarette, lay down in the bed. And then it leads into the chorus. It almost feels like a pre-chorus. And I like that in the first time around, it's like, throw your cigarette, lay down in the bed. And then the next time around, it's dissipate our thoughts, lay down heart to heart. Like, it's different.
Yeah.
Because that could have easily, like, people could have just easily, while writing that, let's just copy and paste. Just like we do the chorus. Let's do the same with the pre-chorus.
Yeah, and I like how it's different.
Yeah, because I was ready for it to come in back to that cigarette part.
Yeah.
And it was different. I'm like, okay, nice.
Right.
Good variety there.
That is good.
Yeah, I think it's a really, really solid entry.
I think it's really strong, and I think it will do really well during the finals.
We'll have to see if it's in our predictions.
We'll have to see.
We only have 4 more songs left, I think.
Oh my gosh. A lot of talent.
Lot of
Okay,
talent.
next up we have Medina.
Okay.
Que Sera.
Oh my gosh, what do you
La
think?
viva la vida.
Nice. What do you think?
Oh, fun. Definitely a party. Made me want to get up and dance. This could be really, really fun for the audience. You know, the crowd. They could really put on a good show.
This, I'm not going to lie, is one of my favorites.
Yeah?
Yes.
Ooh.
Like, I really like this one a lot. It just feels like a party.
Yeah, totally.
You know?
Yeah, it makes me want to get up and dance. And it had a lot of that Latin flair, that Spanish.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, it really felt like I could picture this one being performed at Eurovision.
Totally.
Like, okay,
Yeah.
we're getting the party going.
Get
Here
the crowd
we go.
going. Totally.
It felt like a Eurovision entry to me.
This has a good shot.
Might be my winner.
I really like this one.
I don't know. We got 3 more.
Ooh, okay. Next up, we have Liamoo.
All right.
Okay. I feel like he had a good voice. It just...
I feel like there was something missing for me in this one.
Yeah.
I'm really interested to see this live because there are some tough notes in there.
There are for sure. We only listen to the audio. So if he can really bring it on stage, that will be a game changer for him.
It will.
I liked... The lyrics were nice. I liked how there was that contrast of no matter what happens, I won't slay my dragon. I'm breathing fire. I'm spreading my wings. Like, I'm my own dragon. The dragon inside me.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, I'm my own...
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, there's a dragon inside me. And
then it's like, because I found my dragon.
Right.
So, yeah, it's pretty cool lyrics, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know where this will rank for me.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, right?
Yeah.
So let's move on.
Okay. Next up, we have Jacqline.
All right, Effortless. What'd you think?
Hey, Ty.
What?
Call the police because you just stole my heart.
Good one.
Yeah, it was. I like that bass line.
Yeah, the bass line was really nice.
Yeah, and she had a really nice voice. A lot of good notes there. I feel like the lyrics were cheesy for me, but it's catchy.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's catchy.
Yeah. So effortless.
It is really catchy. And we're checking all these out on the Eurovision World website, and it says that this was placed first in one of the heats.
In Heat 3. Wow.
And that's pretty impressive because it also gives us the running order.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Oh, wow.
So honestly, that's pretty impressive. So I'm very eager to see the live performance of this.
Me too. Right, maybe she gives it a show.
Right, maybe. Because lyric wise, I feel like it was just a little too redundant for me.
Yeah, just the song itself.
Like, obviously,
we'll have to see how she performs.
Obviously, a chorus and stuff, it's going to repeat itself. But I just feel like there was no like
super variation.
There wasn't like a lot of variety for me. I do like the little bit of variety we get there at the end of the song. That was nice.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm really, really excited to see the live of this.
Yeah, me too. All right.
We got one more song.
And last but not least, we have Danny, Happy That You Found Me.
All right. Happy that you
I'm
found
so happy
me.
that you found me.
What'd you think?
I liked it. It just felt nice.
Kind of consistent.
Yeah.
Like just straightforward.
Right.
Yeah.
Happy that it had a good beat, made me want to dance.
It kind of gave me a little bit of a vibe of Louis Tomlinson a little bit.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I could see him writing this song.
Yeah.
You know, just kind of in the vocal style.
Right. And just like a feel good song.
And kind of like lyric wise. Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's my favorite
You found me.
from the ones we've heard so far.
Totally.
But it's okay.
We'll have to see if it's in our rankings.
We'll have to see. You ready to rank these?
I think so.
All right, you ready for the top 3?
Yes.
All right. Who do you got in
Okay.
your top 3?
All right. This was so hard to choose.
It was. There's a lot of good variety in this national final.
Yes, definitely.
A lot of different kinds of songs.
Yeah, but I came up with my top 3.
All right, who do you got at number 3?
At number 3, this is actually shocking to me because I didn't necessarily really like them last year.
Okay.
But in my 3rd place, I have Smash Into Pieces.
Really?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that from you.
I know. I really like that rock sound, and I feel like it would be fun to see again.
Yeah.
Well, we're only listening to it. I want to see the live performance.
Yeah, I think it could be fun at Eurovision.
Yeah.
For sure. At my number 3, Marcus and Martinez.
Okay.
At my number 3 with Unforgettable.
All right.
I think it's really catchy. I really like the beat. I need to see like the staging and
what would the visuals be?
Yeah,
right.
I need to see the staging and then I want to hear those harmonies. So that's why I kind of
Totally.
put it in my 3rd.
Okay.
But I think it's got a lot of potential to be up higher or even win.
You know, they have a huge fan base.
Yeah, they do.
So that could play a big part as well.
It could. But
Yeah.
the thing about Melodifestivalen is it's 50% international jury, 50% public vote.
Okay.
So I think they could do well with the jury.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. All right. At number 2.
Number 2.
I have Daughter. It's not easy to write a love song.
Okay. All right.
It's not easy.
So do I.
You do?
Yeah,
okay.
that's my number 2.
Yeah, I felt like her voice was really nice. I like the song. I like the lyrics. I feel like that would be a really good send.
Yeah, I would be happy if that wins too.
Yeah.
I really like the lyrics. I like the style of the song.
Me
I think
too.
that was one that really stood out to us.
Yeah, yeah. At number 1.
Who's your winner?
Maybe we
Who
have
do
the
you
same
think?
number 1. I have Light.
Really?
Annika. I do.
Okay, yeah.
I do. She has such a nice low voice. I really like the song. I love the lyrics. They're really meaningful. I just really like this. In the beginning, it's so epic. It's
I was
like
just gonna say that.
Yeah, it's
it
like
starts
a choir.
It starts the epic. The starting is so epic.
Yeah.
It's just like boom.
Yes.
And I could see a lot of like lights,
Right.
incorporated in the performance.
I think it would be a strong performance. I can't wait to hear to see this live.
Yeah, I
hear the
know.
live performance. Yeah,
Are you ready for my winner?
I am.
Sera.
Oh, okay. You're going dancey.
I'm feeling that one. I feel like that's going to bring the party to Eurovision.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be so awesome. I can just picture it now.
That would be fun.
Especially being in Sweden.
Yeah.
Right? They won last year, so they're automatically going to be in the grand final.
Right.
And we know when we watch the grand finals, the home country,
Goes
the crowd
wild.
goes nuts.
That's so
So
true.
I feel like that would just be
That would be
cherry
pretty
on
cool.
top,
Yeah. I
like,
like that.
I can't wait to see that one live.
Yeah. Though, just to play devil's advocate, there's a lot of party songs already in Eurovision right now.
There is.
So if there is a slower song to add to the mix, that could stand out a little more.
You're right. You do have a point.
But I mean, a lot of party doesn't hurt.
Right. I could just see them. I can just picture that one. I feel like I picked that one to win because I could really just picture it.
Yeah.
Like, okay, Eurovision, let's
Just
go.
taking over the stage.
So that's my winner.
Okay.
I don't know where that's at for everyone else's list.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's even a favorite.
I don't know either.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
It's my favorite.
Yeah, so tell us what you think in the comments down below. Who's your favorite to win?
Yes.
And can't wait for the final. It's coming up soon.
We can't wait. And we want to say a huge thank you to everyone who supports us over on our Patreon page. Thank you so much.
Thank
Seriously.
you so much. We have a blast over there. It's a fantastic community. Come on and join along. It's patreon.com/tktoptunes. We are watching one grand final every month, as well as all of the national final shows.
All of them this year. So after Saturday, our Melodifestivalen reaction will be up there.
Yes.
And
Portugal.
Our Portugal reaction, as well as the other, 18 or 20 we've done this season. It's so much fun. So we hope to see you over there.
Yeah.
Thank you if you're over there. And of course, we'll see you here next week, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
The Road to Eurovision.
The Road to Eurovision podcast. Thanks for listening again. Peace and love, everyone. Have a great day.
Mwah. See ya.